and welcome back to Faith, Family, and Funny Reviews. If you're new here on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So yeah, I'm coming back with a new feature for you all today titled Mom's Night Out, especially since you're going into this wonderful weekend. So yes, you know I gotta help you all out. So here's what this film is about. Friends Allison, Sandra, and Izzy desperately need a short break from parenting duties and want to have a girls' night out. However, in order for them to enjoy dressing up, adult conversation, and dining on food served on real plates instead of in paper bags, they have to rely on their husband to watch the children for 3 hours. Naturally, everything that can go wrong does, resulting in an unforgettable night for all involved. Friends, this film was so much fun. If you are a mom out there, or someone who wants to be a mom, or someone who is in any type of guardianship or leadership over someone who's very, very young in your life, this is definitely the film for you. And if you do not have any of those things going on in your life, you're still going to enjoy this film because it was just so much fun. Oh my goodness, it was just so much action going on, but like that sweet, adorable action. I'm telling you, okay, my favorite character, well, all the main characters are the 3 moms. However, one of the ones that was really just, having a time, my goodness, Allison here in this film was going through it. She just felt like she was just the worst person in the world, that she could not get her life together, having all of her kids, and then she has this husband trying to take care of this household, and it was just getting to her. She was overwhelmed. And then when you show up in other environments and you see other moms, because you're only looking at the outer appearance, and they look all glamorous, their hair is done, they're wearing these wonderful, beautiful clothes and smiling and laughing and just look all put together. So it made her feel even more worse, because she's like, what is wrong with me? And if you just felt for Allison at the beginning of this film. At the same time, I just love, she has her moments, and when she has her moments, you just really hear the voice in her head and what are her thoughts are saying to her, and that just made it even more hilarious. But I just love this film so much, friends, because it just really pertains to real life. I mean, no matter what's going on in your life, if you can't relate to these women who have the whole family and household going on, I'm sure you're going to be like, okay, I get you, Allison, I get you, Sandra, I get you, Izzy, and all of that. But if you don't even have all of that going on, but you just have other things in your life going on that can be very overwhelming, that can make you feel like, oh, am I good enough? Am I worthy of all the things that I have in my life? Or like in Allison's case, which was very, very touching and just really put things into perspective for me, the fact that when she was having this conversation with her husband, and she's like, she's living her dream. Everything that she wanted, everything that she prayed for, God had given it to her, and yet she still wasn't happy. And that is what led to this whole Mom's Night Out, as well as the other women in her life, her other friends who also are wives and who also have children, and they all had that in common. I believe they all felt overwhelmed and felt like, what is wrong with them? Are they good enough? Are they being the best mom? Are they being the best whatever they have going on in their lives? And that one thing in common that I felt like they all had was the fact of they prayed for this. This was their dream at one point, to be who they are right here in this moment in their lives. And I just felt like, as women of God out here, or anyone who's watching this video, we all have things in our lives that we prayed for, and then when God allow you to have it and give it to you, you're like, did you really want this? Or you could be more like Allison. Yes, I still want it, even though yes, I have it and I still want it, but why am I not happy? What is missing? What is the void that is going on? Why don't I feel fulfilled? And I just felt like she had to go through all of this horrific night out, never really accomplished what she set out to do on this Mom's Night Out. None of them really did, which was to get away, to just have moments where they're not thinking about who they are and the positions that they play and the roles that they play in their lives. They never really got away from it all. Nothing really changed, but what really changed was what was inside of them. And I just feel like that was a lesson in itself, to be content no matter what your situation is. Be content whether you have much or you have little, whatever it is going on in your life. just be grateful and thankful for whatever it is that God allowed you to have, or whoever you are, who he's called you to be. And I just feel like I just walked away from this film with that, to be content, because nothing, no matter what's going on in your life, or no matter how many things you feel like you need to have to be fulfilled, once you get there, you're never going to feel fulfilled. You're never going to feel whatever it is, that feeling that you're chasing. And for Allison Case in this situation, she was chasing happiness and wondering, what is truly happiness? Why aren't I happy? And we know that happiness is just a feeling. You get moments. You don't necessarily get every single second in your life to feel this feeling of happiness. But if you can be appreciative and just thankful in the situations that you're in, I find that you will be a lot more fulfilled, and you'll find a lot more happiness and joy in your life at that point. And that is what I walked away from this film. You're going to love Allison. You're going to love Sandra. You're going to love Izzy, and all these different, the husbands and the children in this film, which made it so much delight and just a blast. You're going to have a blast. All right. If you need a mom's night out, if you just need a girl's night out, and you're not in a position to do that right now, go ahead, turn on this film, and I promise you, you're going to feel all of that. So that is all I have for you for this video. Once again, this film is titled Mom's Night Out. You can find it streaming on PureFlix. And until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.